The reason I like coming to the mosque in spare time is that it's being a father of,
Why would a man who had everything, fame, wealth, physical strength, and global recognition, choose to take a path that invites skepticism, criticism, and in some circles, outright hostility? Jack Matthews, an Australian UFC fighter celebrated for his relentless spirit in the octagon, did exactly that when he embraced Islam on October 15, 2023. This decision wasn't a fleeting impulse, but the result of a profound and life-changing journey that began with unanswered questions and culminated in a spiritual awakening. Born into a secular, middle-class family in Melbourne, Australia, where religion was more of a cultural afterthought than a guiding principle, Jack's life revolved around physical discipline, rigorous training, and the pursuit of glory in the ring. Yet beneath the surface, he wrestled with deeper existential questions. Why do success and material achievements fail to bring lasting peace? Speaking to the Sydney Morning Herald in an interview, Jack admitted that he felt a persistent void, a gnawing sense of incompleteness that no victory could fill. This inner turmoil set the stage for an unexpected turning point. In 2023, during a UFC training camp in Abu Dhabi, Jack was exposed to Islamic culture for the first time. He observed the Muslims around him, noticing their unwavering commitment to prayer, their disciplined routines, and their palpable sense of peace. Intrigued, he began asking questions initially out of curiosity, but soon with a genuine desire to understand. One of his Muslim teammates introduced him to the concept of Tawheed, the oneness of God, and emphasized Islam's core tenet, submission to the Creator. Jack initially dismissed the discussions as philosophical musings, but he found himself returning to these conversations, unable to shake the clarity and logic behind the teachings. Why did these people, with seemingly less material wealth and worldly success, radiate such contentment and purpose? Could there be a truth he had been overlooking all along? Jack's moment of transformation came one quiet evening in Abu Dhabi. While walking back to his hotel after an intense training session, he heard the Adhan call to prayer from a nearby mosque. The hauntingly beautiful sound stopped him in his tracks, filling him with an unexplainable sense of calm and awe. In an interview later, he described that moment as spiritual clarity, a feeling as though something greater than himself was guiding him. He accepted an invitation from his teammate to visit the mosque, where he met an imam who patiently answered his questions, often referencing the Quran and Hadith. The imam recited the verse, "Indeed, with hardship comes ease," explaining how Islam offers guidance and strength during life's most challenging moments. This resonated deeply with Jack, who had always viewed struggles as solitary battles. For the first time, he saw them as opportunities for spiritual growth. Jack was also moved by the Quranic emphasis on rationality and reflection, such as the verse, "Do they not reflect upon themselves? Allah created the heavens and the earth and everything between them in truth, and for an appointed term." This intellectual approach to faith, combined with the spiritual serenity he felt in the mosque, began to reshape his understanding of life. However, the path ahead wasn't easy. Jack returned to Australia with more questions than answers, wrestling with the societal implications of converting to Islam. Would he lose his career, his friends, his family's support? Could he withstand the backlash from fans and critics in an industry not known for its tolerance of such decisions? Over the next year, Jack devoted himself to studying Islam, reading translations of the Quran, and seeking guidance from scholars and practicing Muslims. He fasted during Ramadan, an experience he described as transformative, teaching him self-control, empathy for the less fortunate, and a deeper connection to God. In one of his interviews, Jack shared how the verse, "And whoever puts their trust in Allah, He will suffice them," became a mantra for him, helping him navigate the challenges of his new path. His public declaration of faith sent shockwaves through the MMA community and the media. Critics dismissed it as a publicity stunt, but Jack's unwavering commitment silenced many. He consistently credited Islam for providing him with the discipline and peace he had long sought, stating, "The ring taught me how to fight, but Islam taught me why I fight." Jack's journey also sparked important conversations about Islam in the West. challenging stereotypes and misconceptions. His story became a testament to the universality of Islam, a faith that continues to resonate with people from all walks of life, including those in the most unlikely professions. Jack often recites the verse, "Whoever Allah guides, none can misguide, and whoever He leaves astray, none can guide," as a reflection of his gratitude for the guidance he received. But here's the critical question. What does Jack's story mean for you? Are we missing out on the deeper truths of life because we're too distracted by the superficial? Jack's journey challenges each of us to confront our fears, seek knowledge, and open our hearts to the possibility of transformation. If this story inspired you, don't stop here. Subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content on the miracles of Islam and the lives it continues to change. And stay tuned for our next video.